Hello everyone, it's Queen V Line back to you with another video. This video pertains to the recent murder of Ashley Lockhart, mother of 6, who was murdered by her fiance, in which she had a order of protection. You will watch these brief news clips and I will be back with more commentary.
The morning, the victim stabbed repeatedly, including once in the face. And tonight, a person of interest is in police custody. Our Ellen Cologe has the very latest for us.
A gruesome crime in front of a grocery store in broad daylight leaves neighbors shocked and saddened that anyone could care so little about human life.
That's very scary, very. I'm scared for everybody. I'm scared for our children. I just think that was pure hate, whatever happened.
Disbelief over what happened here at 54th and Chestnut in broad daylight. Police say a man repeatedly stabbed a woman in this gold minivan just after 8 o'clock this morning.
She has a current PFA against the boyfriend, and now she's deceased. So we have another life lost, probably over some nonsense.
It's sad, this is horrible how, women are treated, their lives just mean nothing.
This surveillance video from a grocery store was taken just minutes before the brutal stabbing, where police say the man stabbed the woman several times throughout her body, including her face. In fact, the crime was so horrific that sources tell Fox 29 the knife was still embedded in her head when police arrived on the scene.
It's awful. It's absolutely awful.
Now, right now,
Thompson killed Ashley Lockhart in a minivan on the 5300 block of Chestnut Street Saturday morning. According to police, Lockhart had a protection order against Thompson. He's now facing murder charges.
I need persons to understand how serious this story is. The fact that they were still in a relationship and Ashley still felt the need to get an order of protection lets me know the situation was getting out of hand and she did not know how far he would take it the next time. The fact that he manipulated Ashley to leave the house, to isolate her, to harm her, lets me know he never loved her in the first place. Ashley extended this man's legacy 6 times over. And as a thank you, he leaves a weapon in her head. Do you know how serious of hate you have to have for your partner in which you have had relationship with, bore children with, had moments with, and as a thank you, regardless of how bad the relationship ended, you felt the need to violate her in the worst way. You notice when these men can't get their way, the first thing they do is damage their partner's face. In this case, even if Ashley had survived her injuries, he wanted to ensure that no other man would ever look at Ashley's face. This is what I mean by DV is a problem. And we need to call it out when it occurs and encourage our loved ones to leave before it's too late. This video is to inform the public and for us as community members to have these sensitive and important dialogues with each other. DV not only impacts the victim, but it also impacts their loved ones and the community as a whole. Unfortunately, Black women are paying the price with their lives. An estimated 40% of Black women will experience DV in her lifetime, while an estimated 56% of Black women will lose her life to her former or current partner. This is a state of an emergency. According to the FBI, an estimated 4 Black girls or 4 black women will lose their lives. Again, the FBI has recorded an estimated death of 4 black girls or black women every day. And we need to be mindful of the signs of DV. These victims have various backgrounds, so it is not contained to one area or one zip code. We must give each other grace and allow our sisters, our mothers, our aunties, our friends to come to us in their time of need and not push them away or disregard their fears. You will watch this brief clip by Malcolm X, and I will be back with more commentary.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman.
I will leave several links for hotlines and companies that will aid you or someone that you know that is experiencing domestic violence. Together we can be the change. Please do not be ashamed of walking away, and please ensure that you have a plan in place when you do have the courage to leave. Once again, this video is to bring awareness to what's going on within our community. It is our responsibility to speak up for the voiceless. Silence is no longer an option. Protect black women, say their names, and I will see you in the next video.